Now, I am the first one to tell you I am all for somebody dragging the group, changing faces, especially the backup singers. But girl, Amy, is it really worth the L you took? Because you look a fool. Is y'all ready to talk about it? Let's juice.
Come on, Blazer.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Voodoo Doll TV, back with a quick little jokes or whatever the case may be. And girl, we got Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season infinity episode, The World and Beyond, girl. Let me tell y'all something, girl. On this episode, Amy Luciani, or as they call her, Angry Luciani, they say that she's just basically taking out her little feelings on everybody. So that's why she over there playing with little Skriz Naive, because she wants to get back at the BAM. But I'm telling y'all, I believe, this is what I believe, I don't know this to be a fact, but this is the underlying reason why Chaotic is beefing with Skriz Naive. Because Chaotic seemed too excited and too interested in what was going on. You know what I mean? Like, Chaotic was like, well, yeah, I'm trying to hear what you're trying to say with Scrap. Like, what's going on? I'm telling y'all, men don't like to admit it, girl. It's something about this little situation that tells me it's deeper than them just having creative differences or business differences. I'm not saying those things don't exist, but I believe this is the catalyst for all of this. Now, outside of this, did y'all notice that next week is the season finale? Girl, where's Love and Hip Hop Miami? I need, what's the girl name? Amara Lil Dummy. I need them. Where they at, girl? Somebody help me out. And then, anyways, yeah, next week is the season finale. This was a short season. You know, Love and Hip Hop like to put 25 episodes in a season, girl. But anyways, let's get back to the doggone review. Also, we're gonna talk about how Kendra is always gonna forgive Jaceel, and how Jaceel's gonna always protect his side woman. We'll get to that. Also, Zell brought his baby mama down to the engagement party, and I didn't too particularly like that he apologized to Yandy Luther the King. She don't deserve nothing. Do you hear me? Yandy Luther the King don't deserve nothing but a bus ticket, megabus, not the Greyhound, megabus. Do you hear me? Matter of fact, we might put her on a Greyhound. All Yandy Luther the King needs and deserves is a one-way ticket, one way. Do you hear me? Back to New York. I keep telling y'all, please come get her, Lord. I don't want her. I'm tired. We didn't ask for Yandy. Please come get her. That's all she deserves. But, you know, I guess they'll want to be the bigger person and apologize. Maybe he thought Collateral was going to beat him up or something. I don't know. I'm just saying, but I ain't too particularly like that part. And then we got a couple of little yings, you know, in between. But that's the real gist of it. So we about to get into this episode. I need y'all to do me a quick favor. Like the video. I mean, girl, it's free. And then secondly, go ahead on and get your earbuds and get your things together, because we're about to get into the episode. I'm going to try not to use any language that really makes me upset as I discuss Jaceel and Kendra. I'm so tired of her calling him Jaceel, girl. But anyways, I'm going to try to keep my composure, and we're going to get through it. But I need y'all to get y'all earbuds, get your things, and we about to get into the episode. So let's get into it. So now the episode opens up with a little short clips, and we have Kendra talking to Yandy Luther the King. See? Starting off already. Yandy Luther the King. And you know, they both battered, cheated on women's. So she's over there telling Yandy Luther the King, she was like, girl, can you believe when I confronted this girl about Jaceel, she said she could take my man? And Yandy was like, for real? That's what Collateral old lady told me. He ain't wore his ring ever since, girl. Hide your man. And you know, Yandy, this is a lot for Yandy, because Yandy like to act as if she's in a happy relationship when the whole streets of Atlanta knows Mendices is down there finding new people to put on Collateral. Girl, Yandy, get your roller wrap off of here. So moving on, we have Sierra, face number 6, backup singer of the group Changing Faces. She's number 2 in command under Carly Red, and we all know the BAM is number 3 because she got the least faces. But you know, Sierra gonna put on her engagement face for the party, but we'll get there. So she's invited for a double date. Carly Red and her man, and it's Sierra and her dependent, and they gonna play pickleball, you know, and they get together, and it was like, girl, you ever played pickleball? And Carly was like, girl, the only pickle I had. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I had to put on my good face for that one. And then Sierra was like, girl, I know what you mean. And they high five and slap five, girl. And I'm over here saying, girl, I hope one of y'all lose y'all faces. Okay? But anyways, so they decide they're going to play pickleball. And then they sit down. And now we're talking about the engagement party. It's coming up. The girls are excited. Carly was like, girl, I know it's a lot of people you have issues with, as do I, but I want you to know I am inviting some people that you may not like. And Sierra was like, well, you know, I'm inviting the BAM, and I know y'all have issues, so, you know, it is what it is. I feel like it's time for us to get the group back together because we got places and dates. I mean, we got San Antone. Like, we got a lot of dates that we need to cover. So, yeah, I think it's time we get the group back together. And, you know, Carly, the Carly lead singer was like, oh, girl, yeah, because, you know, I am going to invite Amy. I know you don't like Amy, but that's my dog, and I'm going to invite her. And I know y'all not friends or whatever the case may be, but that is my little friend or whatever. So Sierra's new husband / dependent / ankle monitor, he said, you know, his ankle monitor went off, and he said, wait a minute, my old lady don't have no friends. And look at Sierra, you ain't got to say it out loud. You my friend forever. He was like, girl, it's forever 365 days because that's when my contract expired. Girl, please. But anyways, she was like, don't embarrass me like that in front of company. I do have friends. I be online on Black Planet. That's my friends. Don't do that. So anyway, the boy, this is the first time I seen the boy. What's his name? I don't even know his name. Carly Red, old man. He seemed very concerned, and you know, and he said, you know, my old lady, she going through it. You know, she really an old lady, an old woman, but she's going through matriarchal issues because, you know, her daughter had done lost her daddy. Yes, she did. And they was like, oh my God, for real? Why you ain't tell me, Carly? I would have put on my funeral face and I would have came to the funeral. Why you ain't tell me? And her fiance sitting next to her saying, well, my PO wasn't going to let me go to no funeral, so I don't know if we would have made it anyway. And I'm saying, Lord have mercy. Somebody call 911, please. Someone please call 911. He the type of person you call just in case. You know what I mean? But anyways, so Carly was like, yeah, it was a rough time. My child had to pull a plug on her daddy. You know, and it was a rough time for my child. And let me tell you something. I don't want to make fun of this situation because I would never want to be in this child's shoes. She's still young. She looked like Carly real face, the old face, not the new face. I'm talking about the original face. So Carly sees a lot of herself in the little girl. You know what I mean? Even though she didn't raise her, she just see a lot in her, you know? So she was like, you know, it's really affecting me and my daughter. But Sierra said she's going to keep her in her prayers and we are going to move on. Let's move on. So now moving to the next scene, Skriznai is doing a video shoot for an R&B song. Girl, what was Skriznai over there talking about? Hallelujah, amen. I said, is he singing? Skriznai, you supposed to be jumping around in the club getting the people to fight, and we don't want to hear that. Is you taking my little cousin Chaotic style? But anyway, girls, here come Spice, Old Spice, regular Spice, original Spice, not the Ice Spice. But she coming to check on the trap because she said, you know, Skriznai ain't want to play his song for the girls, so I'm trying to see what's going on. So Skriznai was like, here, girl, I got the song, I already recorded it or whatever, mixed and mastered it, whoop de whoop. Take a look. So she takes a listen and she was like, OMG, I love this, Skriznai. You are the king of crunk. I refuse to let you do it, Oxtails. Skriznai is the prince of crunk. Do you hear me? Not the king, the prince. Okay, so let's call the titles right. But anyway, she loves the rap. He's actually rapping, and I'm here for it. It actually sounded pretty good. So now Skriznai was like, girl, what is you trying to do with this dang on project? Because you talking about, you know, this, that, and the third. I'm hearing something completely different. The girls is beefing. I don't know what's going on. And I'm not even mad at the BAM for, you know, putting me in a little song or whatever. He was like, she did a big one or whatever. But at the end of the day, like, what is this? What we doing? What kind of project this is? Because, I mean, am I going to get dissed on my own track? Like, what's happening? Like, where do I need to go from here? So now Spice was like, well, listen, you know, the BAM just did that because she thought that you was over there with Amy. And since we on Amy, is that your old lady? Because the streets is talking and they say she's on your pogo stick. Is y'all humping around? What's going on? And Skriznai was like, oh, that's crazy. He said, no, we not humping around, Spice, yet. I just took on a couple of dates. Lord, let me get her to come by the house so I can make her some pancakes on a paper plate. Lord, like I did Kitten Hills. Give me a break. And Spice was like, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. You messing with Amy. I can't believe it. And Scrappy was like, man, chill. He was like, it ain't nothing serious. I'm just trying to, climb up between her, just to get back at chaotic. Ain't nothing like that. Chill. And she was like, oh my God, me can't believe the rumors are true. And he was like, they not true, man. Chill. You trying to, you cock blocking a little bit. Chill. And I'm sitting up here wondering why everybody is so surprised. Skrizz is making his rounds. That's what he does. Let's move on, Captain Hook, because I heard about it. So now Zell Swag is going to meet up with Yandy Luther the Kane, girl. So apologize. Talking about, I meant what I said, but I felt like she's still my friend. I should apologize because I shouldn't have said what I said. No, Zell, you said what you said and you said it on time as you should. Don't apologize. And look at her. Well, Zell is coming to meet me, but I really feel like he really disrespected me and my husband. I know he out here in these streets, but still, Zell ain't have to say that in front of everybody. I've always rooted for Zell. I love Zell. Girl, no, you was laughing being funny, and he clocked you. Let's talk about it, Yandy Luther the King. Let's talk about it, girl. The street said collateral is all up and down Peachtree. Do you hear me? Yandy Luther the King, girl, go lay down. So anyway, they sit down and Zell starts off by saying, Yandy, I was wrong for telling you that collateral was up and down the streets with all the hoes. I ain't have that to do. It's true, but I shouldn't have said it. I was really in my feelings about a few things. And, I'm wrong for saying that because it seems that you've always been in my corner. And Yandy was like, yes, Zell, I was rooting for you. We all were rooting for you. She said, bad enough I had to deal with that. You said that right on the cusp of me finding out all the hoes up and down Peachtree that had my man. Do you know how that made me feel? Everybody downtown, maybe even midtown, done had a little piece of Mendices, and I ain't had none in 2-3 years. I'm tired of pretending I'm a happily married woman. I want love too, Zell. So Zell was like, I'm sorry, Yandy Luther the King. I was just saying that because I'm a bisexual person and I got a baby mama and a baby on the way and I'm already dealing with saucy hating ass, his big bike, sweaty big bike. And this is a very serious moment for me because I've always wanted a child. Everybody know I wanted to be a daddy. I don't care if I'm a mama daddy. I still want to be a daddy. So Yandy Luther the King was like, I understand and I'm sorry and I accept your apology. And I wanted to pull the chair from under her. Accept his apology. He don't owe you nothing. The only person owe you is Mendices for 20 years of holding him down in prison while you get pepper sprayed in the mouth. Girl, Yandy, get your baby teeth off of here. Now, Zell happened to confessional, and the producers messed it. It was like, Zell, so you apologize, but is the streets really saying they Mendices is out here passing out collateral things and things of that nature? And Zell was like, bitch, it's a big poke. Yes, girl, what are you talking about? The streets is not talking, they screaming, girl. They hollering and screaming, girl. Everybody do it. Even Yandy. Stop acting crazy, and I see. Oh, get off of here, Zell. You messy. So now at the big age of 49 and 42, Amy Angry LaRue, whatever her name is, and Skrizz go to a jump cable or a jump box or something where them children be jumping up and down in the balls. The poor children couldn't even get in there because y'all want to feel for love and hip hop. Y'all out of pocket. But anyway, this is their date or whatever, and Amy wants to talk to him and tell him that she been keeping her eyes on him or whatever. And Skrizz was like, for real? Skrizz do is this naive, you know what I'm saying? But I was looking at you too when you had the little cowgirl hat on. I said, man, go ahead on. She fire. She fine. He said, but I'm so, flattered that you was looking at me like that too, even though you was good friends with my ex-wife. But I don't care because I am a slut and so is she. You know what I mean? So what's up? So now Amy thinks we crazy, but she knows we not, but she thinks it. She's over there telling Skrizz that she don't want nothing serious. She just want to chill. And Skrizz, yup, I left that with baby mama number 1 and number 2. I don't want nothing serious. So I'm like, so y'all just gonna be smash king. And Amy was like, that's cool, but we know it's not. She catch feelings. So she goes to ask him if he's smashing baby mama number 1 or number 2. Skrizz won't answer because he literally just left being knee deep off in one of them. Duh. Talking about she won't table the conversation to come back later. Girl, what later? Ain't no later. Girl, you know what, Amy? Because you get on my nerves. Get up here. Get up here right now. Now you see you, bitch. You sitting around here playing a dangerous game. Erica did the same thing with Safari. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows that these boys ain't worth two nickels rubbed together on concrete. And here you go, believing everything but what everybody else said. You over here trying to make it seem like Skriznai ain't the person that everybody around him say, including his mom and his baby mamas. Girl, Amy, when you be on here crying, I swear I'ma come behind you and clip you. I swear, I don't want to hear it, girl. Amy, you already taking the L off the cuff. Now you about to take a double L. It's L-yay time. Girl, please, get off of here, Amy, because you really get on my nerves. Something is wrong with you. You have low self-esteem. Get off of here. So moving on to the next scene, young Joc, old Joc is meeting up with Spice. Regular Spice, not the Ice Spice, the original Spice, the old Spice. But anyway, he's trying to find a way to tell this girl he don't want to be on this project, talking about he's stressed out. Negro, please. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You just ain't had a hit since a hit had you, and you scared to get on the track. Just go on there and do the motorbike and say, meet me in the trap. Just put that on there. Oh, Negro, please. Moving on. So Spice showed up, and after she ordered her goat, she decided to ask Joc. She was like, so Joc, are you going to be on the track? I need you on the track. Without you on the track, I have no track. It's not really a love and hip-hop album because you're one of the only real artists. So you're going to be on the track. Help me out, Joc. I need you. I gave you curry goat last time. Help me. And Joc was like, I ain't going to lie, Spice. To be honest, it was so like ill-informed and ill put together. Everybody all over the place. People beefing. You said it was just a song between me and you. The next thing you know, whoop-de-whoop. It's a whole collab album. I ain't know nothing about that. My car need a oil change. My tires need rotating. And you know, it's becoming to be a bit much for me. And look at Spice. No, Joc. No, you cannot back on me. You can't back out on me, Joc. I need you. Me need you, Joc. Do you know how hard it is for me to cook plantain not thinking about you being there? Please, Joc, please don't do it. Please be there for me, Joc. I've been there for you. Please. I let you flirt with me down at the studio, bro. Just please, just be there for me. And Joc was like, man, look, I got a lot of stress on me. My wife found out about the true love of my life, and you know, life has been hectic right now. So at this point, I ain't gonna be able to make the album. So yeah, take me off. And you know, this really hurt Spice's feelings. You know, she had put on her good blue and had just got her curry goat plate. So this really hurt her. But don't worry about it, Spice. Go get you a side of rice and peas and go lay down. Okay, it'll be all right. At least you got Skriznai. Girl, Joc, you was fake for that. You know you wasn't going to be there anyway. Get off of here, wrinkle face. So moving on, we have Carly, lead singer of the group Changing Faces, is over there consoling her child because her child had to put a plug on her daddy. Like I said, I would never want to be in that position. So we going to get through this because we don't want to be on a Debbie Downer tonight. We got a lot to discuss. So the little girl, what's her name, Jasmine, she really feel the way. She said that was the hardest thing she had to do. She had to pull a plug on her daddy or whatever. She said, and she feel like she regrets some things, and you know, time is short and things of that nature. And I felt so bad for little Jasmine. I said, oh, that's messed up, because apparently Jasmine, daddy and Carly was married. One thing about Carly, she gonna get the ring, okay? Then 30 days later, when the divorce comes, whoa, 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 the ring didn't mean a thing. Oh. But anyway, back to the story. So Carly goes to console her daughter and was like, oh my God, you did such an amazing job. Do not regret anything. You are so strong. You is beautiful. You is kind. And you have my original face. Sometimes I look at you and I really be like, man, I should have kept my first face, but I'm too far in and too far gone. But you my child and I love you. And you know, in all in seriousness, I feel bad for Carly and her child because I wouldn't want to be around my child. I wouldn't want my child to be hurt like that. You know what I mean? So the fact that she has to go through this was a lot. But this the part. Bitch, when Carly went to make that ugly cry face, oh girl, you're so ugly when you cry, please. Just cut it out. Girl, I want to cut her whole face off. Go get your wedding face, girl. Carly, what is this? Carly, oh my God, Carly, you look so bad. Oh, Carly, you look so bad. I hate this for you, Carly. Girl, oh, get it off of here. Just get it off of here. My nerves getting bad. My eyes is sore. I think I'm going Stevie Wonder. Get it off of here. So now moving to the next scene, Kendra is walking around the house playing like she mad. Girl, Kendra, Girl, on my soul, like, you really blows me. You and your vibe blows me. Cause like, why? Like, why are you sending us through this emotional roller coaster when you know good and well you ain't ready to get off? Girl, please. So Joc said, Kendra, have a seat, and he pat the couch. And he said, sit down right here, fat. And so she sat down and he said, I spoke to the true love of my life and she really feels disrespected that you would even confront her. And not only that, you got loud with her. You was belligerent. You cursed her. You said a lot of things that I feel was disrespectful to her. So I'm coming here to say that you're wrong for that. And you need to check yourself. The next time you talk to the love of my life, you need to come with a little bit more respect. And look at Kendra, Jaceel, are you serious? You really about to check me for her? He was like, yeah, bitch, stop acting crazy. Like, yay. And she was like, but Jaceel, did you hear what she said? She said if she wanted you, she could have you. He said, well, she kind of said that she already have me, but I get the semantics. Why? What does that even mean? She was like, Jaceel, it really hurted my feelings. I love you. Why don't you love me? And he was like, because I love her, Kendra. Damn. You get on my nerves. He said, speaking of getting on my nerves, first and foremost, I don't too particularly appreciate you always throwing up that you won't get a divorce. He said, see, one of these times you're going to say you want a divorce and I'm going to sign them papers on your ugly ass. And see, when I sign them papers, you're going to be around here crying with the tight face crew. You're going to be in the group. So tread light, okay? Stop doing that. Why do you do that? And she was like, Jaceel, I'm sorry. I mean, I just be in my feelings. And you're right. I shouldn't be telling you I'm going to get a divorce because I know I'm not going nowhere. But Jaceel, you got to understand, as a woman, as a wife, I just want a little respect. And he was like, ain't no respect, bitch. Didn't I marry you? That's enough. That's all. That's it, Aretha. Ain't no R-E-S-P-E-C-T. That's it. And she was like, Jaceel, please. And he said, no. So Joc says, look, let me lay the law down real quick on you because I think you got a little miscommunication going between your ears. That girl is the love of my life. Mo, that's the love of my life. You are just in my life. And at this point, if you jeopardize the true love of my life because you want to have some type of feeling of being above somebody, I promise you I will get Mendices on the line and put you up for collateral. Do you understand me? And she said, yeah. He said, look at me. Do you understand me? And she said, yes, Jaceel. Jaceel, I can't believe you keep doing this. This is almost as bad as you putting your hands on me. Like, this is so disrespectful and so stressful. He said, shut it up before I get a real nigga to bed to piss out you. I'm just playing. I'm doing the most. But listen, he basically told her, girl, shut up and just eat your food. So right when the tears was about to cry, he had grabbed her hand and he said, come here, fat, come here. And she was like, no, Joc, because you play too much and you really just be disrespecting me. I'm tired of being disrespected. He said, man, come here. Fuck, come here. So she gave him her hand and she was like, what, Jaceel? What? I got 12 degrees and you really playing me like I'm an idiot. What do you want? He said, come here. Just come here. He was like, I mean, you are slow. You smart, but you slow. But come here, girl. Let me make it up to you and kiss you under your neck. Come here. Get closer to me. So Jaceel got under her neck and she was like, Jaceel, you be playing. Stop. Jaceel, stop. And he was like, come on, girl. Stop playing, girl. She was like, Jaceel. And I'm over here saying, ugh. Girl, I wish the whole house would have burned down with y'all on the couch. Girl, please. Let's move on. I'm tired of this with Jaceel and Kendra. Anybody entertain Kendra? Talking about she's so smart. She's too smart for this. You full of crap. Something is wrong with you and Kendra. As a matter of fact, since we talking about it, get her up here. Now you see you, bitch. This right here is why you around here putting your eggs in the freezer. Because you think at some point, maybe at the age 70, Joc is going to get it right. And at this point, it's not Joc's fault. It's your fault, muscular. You is sitting up there allowing Joc to do whatever he want to do, turn you every which way but loose. And you just going to keep saying, Jaceel, Jaceel. And then you want us to be the audience for the foolishness. Look here, Bob the Builder. We not doing it. We're done. Your expiration has expired. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to see it. And we don't want to find it. Jaceel gonna keep dropping off peen like Halloween candy. You just keep ringing the doorbell. That's it. I don't want to see nothing else from you and Jaceel. As a matter of fact, stop calling them Jaceel. Call him Joc like the rest of his hoes do. Because you one of them, girl. You one of them. Girl, this girl really blows me to smithereens. Matter of fact, get off of here, Bob. So now we're moving to the night of the engagement party. Remember, it's a double engagement for double mint twins with the twin faces. Like the Twin Towers. But anyway, Carly and her man is on time, and Sierra and her prisoner is not, okay? So anyway, in comes Amy Luciani. Now she's coming in dressed in all black, like the old men. And I'm saying, oh, she coming to fight. Amy, I ain't seen you swing nothing yet, but Amy coming in, she said she coming to support her friend, talking about Carly, but she don't want nothing to do with that other lady with the other type face, just this one. So now Amy walks in and was like, hey, Carly, hey, girl, how everybody doing? Congratulations, you and your man. I wish I had one, but you got one and you keep one, so nevertheless, congratulations to you and yours. Not to that bird you call a friend, type face Sierra, just you and your man. I said, now, Amy, you got to stop with all of that, Amy. Them girls is going to eat you up. But Amy don't care. She on demon time. And outside, Sierra and her prisoner is faking like they love each other. Look at them all in the camera. Oh, Sierra, girl, you look so bad. Girl, Sierra got that thing on top of her head, girl, with that new face, with that engagement party face looking like E.T., bitch. I said, Sierra, how you be dressed cute and look crazy at the same time? So anyway, she walks into her engagement party twin and was like, hey, Carly, thank you for coming. Oh, my bad. It's your party too. But hey, everybody, I'm so excited to be here. Me and my man. This is my forever. I know I gave y'all 4, 5 other forevers, but this the real forever. And we are excited to be here. And Carly was like, listen, girl, a lot of people is here. Amy is here. Are you okay? She was like, I can be around Amy. I just don't like her. And Amy in the background saying, look at this ugly ass too. Girl, please. Look at Amy. Amy in the background saying, I want her to say something. Say anything. If she say any little thing, I'm a drag her. And I say, Amy, tread light, girl. Them people gonna try to jump you, girl. But Amy is already on 10 and she's already on go. And I don't think that, I think the car has already left the garage, if it makes sense. So now this is where I have to pause the scene, because when I had seen Sierra with her hood on her head like this, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, bear with me, stall me out, but I couldn't even concentrate on what she was saying, because as I'm looking at her with her hair like that and the Virgin Mary hood on, all I could see is this. Bitch, Sierra looked just like E.T. Y'all remember when they put E.T. on a crate and a bike when he was trying to phone home? Bitch, Sierra looked so bad. Her whole face looked like E.T. for real. Girl, remember E.T. was trying to go back to the space, girl? Oh my God, Sierra, you look so bad. Girl, your face in that hood. That Joan of Arc hood. Girl, you look so bad. Sierra. Oh, my Lanta. Girl, you look so bad. I had to put this on here. When I tell you Sierra is giving E.T. extraterrestrial tease, bitch, please. Girl, Sierra, you look so bad. Get off here. So Amy makes her way over to congratulate Carly. And she was like, Carly, congratulations on your 100 engagement. And it's only to you. I don't care about the tight-faced girl next to you, E.T. At the end of the day, I only care about you. So congratulations. And love is in the air and things of that nature. So we gonna be on a positive vibe. We ain't beefing right now. We on a positive vibe. Type T's, you know what I mean? And I'm over here saying, girl, now you're being messy. So now my little cousin Chaotic, he pulls up as he always do, looking very dapper now. But he pulls up and tells us that, he got Erica Banks with him because, they have a little agreement. He said they call themselves the Nunu. He said every time he get a new chain or a new watch, Erica pull up, and every time she get a new booty, he pulls up. That's why they call themselves Nunu. He said so they back together kind of ish. And, they coming to support the girls because he knows that love is in the air. Now, Carly is still asking Amy, do she not want to make it right with Sierra? And Amy is saying, no, girl, stop asking me. As a matter of fact, you can make it right with whoever you want to make it right with, but I am good because I am trying to sleep with her ex-husband. And I said, this is tied and through, but I'm here for it. It's tied though, it's through. Anyways, so Carly talks to her man and was like, I need to get back with the group. She was like, I should probably go and talk to the band whenever she comes in because I love her. That is my sister and we have a lot in common, more than just scar tissues under our neck. We have a lot in common, so I want to make it right by her. So as soon as the Bam comes in, Carly goes straight over to the Bam and say, hey, Bam, can I take you over to the side so we can settle our differences? And the Bam was like, sure, I'll go. And all of the people were so excited. They say, yes, Carly, this is what we wanted. We wanted the group back together, girl. We need a new album. And so she was like, come on, girl, let's go walk over here and talk. So Carly apologizes to the BAM. I don't even remember why, but she apologizes to the BAM, and the BAM was like, you know what? I'm sorry too, Carly, because I ain't mean to clock you upside your head with my phone. I should have just clocked you with my fist. But, you know, at the end of the day, Apple, iPhone, and Android was involved, and I didn't have to get them people involved. So I'm sorry too. Can we just get along like Rodney King, you know, and be straight? And Carly was like, I would love that. And look at Sierra. Oh my God, this is so nice. The group is back together. It's almost like when In Vogue split and got back together. The group is back, girl. And Carly is so appreciative of having her friend back for the time being. She said, we didn't get everything off our chest, but at least we are cordial because time is short. Life is short. We got to do what we got to do. So shout out to Carly and her wedding face for getting back with the other faces of the group, or the group of the faces, changing faces. We will expect the album. They said the album should drop by the spring of 2025. Y'all hold on and wait for it. So now the BAM was like, nah, as it pertains to your friend Amy, I don't want nothing to do with her. Me and you could be cool, but see that little heifer Amy, I'm done, because she want to go around saying that she go with my ex-husband and all of these things, and she's thirsty and she's tired and she's through. And look at Sierra, yeah, that's wrong. I can't believe she going around saying that. And Carly was like, you don't think y'all could get it together? She was like, no, she trying to get on my ex-husband. No, it's over. Now, over at the other table, Collateral done came in with Yandy, so everybody gets scared. And I got scared too, because I remember when Collateral had beat up that personal trainer, so I was scared for Zell, even though I feel like Zell gonna throw his, you know, his big ones, but still, you know, man, DC's got them prison hands. They different. But anyway, the girls was like, oh, hey, Yandy, y'all dressed in all black too, looking a mess. Hey, how y'all doing? And look at Collateral keeping his glasses on, like, Lord, please don't let one of them hoes I just left see me, you know? So look at Zell. Oh, I got my baby mama here. Thank you. She's fine. I'm fine too. But I just have a quick question. Amy, is it true what they say that you smashing on Shriznai? Girl, look at the clip.
Can I ask you a question that's been a rumor that I heard for somebody? You're not Scrappy, are you?
So Amy feeling played and everybody look at my little cousin. Yeah, I want to know what's going on. What's going on with that? Is he claiming you the way you claiming him? And I'm over here saying my little cousin really hurt for real. I can't believe this. And look at Amy. No, I ain't smashing him yet, but we went on some dates, but I'm single, he's single. I could do what I want. And it was like, but I thought the BAM was your friend. She said keyword was. Now he's single, I'm single, and I'm ready to hop on that pogo stick. She said, now as for that other girl, Sierra, who tried to play with me, and try to write a diss track about me, if it was flat, it was trash. And yeah, it is what it is. She really thinks she could play with me, but I take her man too. And then all of a sudden in the background, I heard, bo, 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 do, bo, do, bo, bo, bo. And I said, what is that? Who is that? Then I heard 1, 2, way back. 2, 2, way back. And I said, they must be talking about somebody lying. Who is that? Bitch, it's Hurricane Chris. Girl, I said, Katrina, what is happening? Who is inviting Hurricane Chris to all of this? Girl, Hurricane Chris, you look so bad. Oh, you look so bad. Hurricane Chris is really on here, and I don't know why. I don't think none of y'all know why. But he on there trying to help out for Sierra, talking about, well, you wrote a diss track about her, she wrote one about you. Woo, woo, woo. And it's just a little back and forth. I said, Hurricane. Girl, Hurricane look like a Rasta Muslim. Oh, he looks so bad. I can't believe it. But anyway, like I told y'all could see the hurt on my little cousin face. Look at him. It's not about Amy per se. He just feel played that somebody he been messing with on and off for years is really playing in his face with somebody he called a friend. And that he also feel played that his friend is about to violate the man code and mess with his little, yay. Like, y'all gotta see, it's bigger than what y'all think it is. I'm telling you, it's behind this. It's not about Amy. They don't care about Amy. It's the principle behind this. This is what this is all about. So like I said, my little cousin had said, you around here claiming him. Is he claiming you though? And she was like, first of all, don't worry about who claiming who over here, because you only claim Erica when she around, but when she not around, you don't claim her. And Erica was like, wait, what? How did I get this? Now, how did I see? I ain't even do nothing. What happened? And this really humbled my little cousin. He just trying to get back between them cheeks. And here she come hating as she always do. Little cousin, just shut up and let them do their thing. Don't worry about it, Faith. So now over comes Sierra, and I really don't know why. And it's not that she shouldn't because it's her party. But over comes Sierra, and somebody asked her if she heard Amy diss track. She was like, yeah, I heard it. It was lame. She was like, but don't worry about it. Because anytime I ever said something about you, I said it to your face. And I feel like that's fake for you to do that behind my back. Y'all take a look at the scene, girl.
Got this record on you, Sierra. It's going down.
Yeah, I already listened to it. That's some low down, dirty ass.
Same way you was talking about me behind my back.
Bam, when I talked about her, then I talked about her in her face. I talked about you in your
Absolutely.
So now Amy was like, girl, I'm going to let you live. This your little 110th bachelorette party or whatever you got going on. I'm going to let you have this one. But tread life at, she said, because I know how this goes. We'll be at a new engagement party next week. This Negro won't last to the end of the day, you know. And so Sierra was like, that's not true. That's not true. But this the part that got me. Sierra old man started laughing when Amy said that. Y'all check it out.
In front of your new.
He gon' always be my
In front of your new.
He gon' always be my
In front of your new.
He gon' always be my
Girl, Sierra should have reached back and took a bite out of crime. Do you hear me? I can't believe that. Why would he laugh like that in front of that lady, in front of them people? See, this why you can't bring ex-cons to civilization. This why. You gotta put them back behind the boards. Girl, this is a sad thing. It's a sad time to be alive. So, girl, Amy and Sierra goes back and forth. Sierra tells Amy, she was like, girl, you just mad. All you want is the Bam's hand-me-downs, and you fake, and you ugly, and you dirty. And Amy tells Sierra, girl, your face keep changing. I know the group is changing faces, but your face keep changing. You need to go sit down, girl. This ain't what you want. You really wanted your face to look like this, but it ended up looking like that, and you really mad. So Zell hollers, girl, is she serious? Is she really calling Sierra face ugly? He was like, girl, no. He was like, she looked like Wesley Snipes from The Fugitive. And I said, now come on now, Zell. You done gone too far. That girl don't look like no Wesley Snipes. Let me go get the picture. And I said, oh, Wesley Snipes do look like that could be her daddy. Oh my Lord, why? Zell! See, let me say this, girl. Hold on. Zell used to being around the girls with the plastic surgery, so this is normal to Zell. But Zell, why did you pick this character of all? She do look like him. Drop down in the comments. Don't Amy look like Wesley Snipes from The Fugitive? Oh, this is so bad. Amy, you taking the L, girl? And look at her, Bam. Girl, I know you not talking like you don't even go here. Why is she here? And then she turned around and was like, girl, you know what it is? I figured it out. See, you want to be with Scrappy because Scrappy really want to F his mama. And his mama and you look just alike. And I said, the Bam. Let me go get the pictures. Now here is Amy Luciani, okay, giving high pony realness. Okay, Amy, let's get it. I mean, Amy do have one of them faces that's a little rough. You know, she's a beautiful girl though, pretty girl. She just got one of them defined faces. They chiseled, the chisel faces. So I said, girl, ain't nothing wrong with Amy, girl. Why would the Bam say that? And when I pulled up this picture of Mama D, I said, oh, Amy do look like Mama D. Oh, I can't believe this. Girl, Mama D and Wesley Snipes could have had Amy, girl. Oh, my God. Put a one in the chat, girl. Drop down in the chat. Do y'all think that Krishna E is attracted to his mammy? Oh, girl, it look like Amy in 5 years, not 55. Girl, oh, my God. Oh, Amy. Mama D. Girl, the reads are reading, okay? So now as I'm giving props to the Bam for the read, girl, Amy came back with a vengeance. Do you hear me? Amy said, Bam, you shut up. She was like, because what you really don't know is I'm going to be on your man pogo stick. Oh, I'm going to be on it heavy. And you really is going to gag and throw up when you find out all the things I'm about to do with your nigga. Yeah, that's what this is all about. She said, so I hope you ready, duck, duck, goose. And then she got up and she said, you know, I also wanted to say to you as well, I will be on the pogo stick tonight. I hope it's curved and hooked like you said it was. Girl, check out the video.
If I decide to Scrappy, I hope it's everything you should tell me it was. I hope it's really curved like it said.
Now, you know, to the average person, y'all would say that the Bam won the argument. And she did win the argument per se. But when I tell you that last comment right there gonna have the Bam in the fetal position tonight, first and foremost, who is telling their friends about their husband's little area? That's what I want to know. What grade are we in? Third? Girl, like what? You set yourself up because why you telling one of your homegirls what he working with, girl, they can't wait to hop on it. The Bam, that's your fault. Number one. Number two, she ate you with that. Although I think Amy took the L altogether because she looked thirsty, she looked tired, she looked through, disgusted and dehydrated. At the end of the day, they got a button. They got a thing called a button, and Amy pushed that button on the Bam. Because we all know the Bam still want a husband. Girl, to tell this girl you gonna be on that man thing and you hope it's hooked and curved. But this one I knew it was bad. You know how sometimes people catch strays and it wasn't even meant for you? Girl, look at Yandy Luther the King face after she said that. Bitch, when I tell you, Yandy Luther the King, that hit home. Oh, it hit hard and it hit home. Yandy Luther the King was like, really? Girl, look at Yandy's face. That is the expression of a woman scorned, and I'm here for it. She looked like she dressed for her own funeral. Do you hear me? Oh, girl, this ate so bad. Amy, listen, you still took the L, but you got one on the way out the door. Because the Bam, if she really told you about that man's little areas, then she deserve everything she get. Because I don't like none of y'all anyway. Girl, this is a lot. And look at the Bam. OMG. I can't believe this, girl. All I know is Amy left the party, girl. It was a time for the night. Zell, I didn't like that Zell jumped in on this whole situation, but it was what it was. Amy, you look a mess, and let this be a lesson to the ladies in the chat or in the comment section. Do not tell your friends that your man got a Captain Hook, because some girls like it to the left, Okay? No Beyonce. Girl, that was the end of the doggone episode. Drop down in the comments. What y'all think? I mean, her and Sierra back and forth. Oh, well. Sierra acted like she was going to fight the girl, but didn't want to fight her. Talking about she going to cook her up in the beats in the studio. I'm like, who going to write your songs? Hurricane Chris? Girl, drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on all platforms, and I'll see y'all hoes later, girl. Let me get off here. Bye.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.